The Allen Eagles football palace cost $60 million to build. Now it will cost at least $2 million to repair it. It's been shut down since engineers said cracks in the concourse posed a safety threat. Fox 4's Natalie Solis joining us now from Allen, where school trustees are meeting to discuss two options on moving forward with those repairs. Natalie.
Heather, that school board meeting just wrapped up, and they did go ahead and pass those two resolutions, and those resolutions allow them to start repairing those major structural failures at Eagle Stadium. Now, this is a big step if they want to get the stadium reopened by next May. Now, one of the resolutions gives the superintendent the power to proceed with the repairs. The other allows the district to spend up to $2 million for the repairs up front, if and only if the responsible parties, PBK Architects and Pogue Construction, are unable to do so. Those two parties will still be responsible for the costs, but Allen ISD wanted to pass these resolutions to get the repairs underway as soon as possible.
When I say only if necessary, that means if PBK and Pogue don't step up to the plate when we finally get the expense for each segment of the repairs to Eagle Stadium, I can't allow that to slow the process. Therefore, I would then utilize those existing bond funds as they determine how they are going to come forward to make payment.
Now, the first order of business will be repairing connectors for the massive scoreboard, which were deemed too weak. The superintendent says repairs for the entire project were broken down into 5 segments, which he referenced, and they're tackling those one by one. He says Pogue Construction will likely be involved in making those repairs to avoid any confusion down the road over who's responsible should any future problems arise. Now, the superintendent tells us that he does not anticipate needing to pass any additional resolutions related to this. He stresses that Pogue Construction and PBK Architects are prepared to fix the problems and to pay for them. That $2 million more of a safety net to make sure that everything gets done in a timely manner, and also to ensure that the district doesn't get caught in any kind of dispute between PBK and Pogue about who pays for what expense. Heather?
So, Natalie, is there a bottom line dollar amount yet that everybody's thinking about how much the repairs will cost? I mean, this entire ordeal is costing a lot of money.
Right. Well, as far as the repairs are concerned, so far there is no total estimate. He was unable to give us that number, but there have been incurred costs along the way. For example, the graduation this year had to be held at the AAC, and so for all of those costs that have been incurred, that estimate is now at about $600,000 to $700,000. Heather?
It adds up. All right. Natalie Solis live tonight.
It does.
Thank you.